Hey lovelies, so I've been writing a poem lately. It's a lot that's been going on in my life. You know, I've been sitting at work and I just been thinking and my mind's racing, and on my spare time I'm just like, you know what, let me write all of the things from my past that bothers me, all of the things that I feel from my past and now that comes back to haunt me. Let me start back writing. And I decided to start back writing poems again. They're nothing major. Like, a lot of times they don't even rhyme. It's just, you know, poems can be anything. Just getting stuff off your chest and just having a rhythm to it can just be a poem. But I decided back to start writing, and I guess, you know, I could share it with my YouTube family. I hope these poems or these poem series, I may start making them into a series. Let me know at the end of this video, you know, in the comment box below. I remember the times when I felt down and out, when I felt all alone with nobody by my side. To be honest, there's days that I still feel this way. Like I was created to be alone, like alone was just my place. My only place to stay, to pray, to live, to celebrate. Friends never stayed. Everywhere I go, all I felt was the hate. I've been taken advantage of. I've been played. I've been hurt so many times. I used to pray, why have I been created this way? To be made fun of, to always feel ashamed. Why do I have to feel this pain? Why must I always continue to feel this way? Why no one loves me? Why no one cares? Why do I always have to fight? Why no one ever wants to be there? Why must I live another day? The longer I'm living, the less I want to stay. The less I trust, the less I love, the less I feel happiness in any way. But God will always show me a sign that He made me strong and moving on is a must. He blessed me every day. He says, my daughter, it is I that you must trust. It is I that is your friend. It is I that you must love. I made you strong. I show you things not to break you, but to build you up so you can stand tall. You have so much to live for. I'm not done with you. And plus, look at the blessings you gain, a husband and a son. They both love you like I love you, beyond the moon, beyond the sun. You're in a world full of sin. Your life is going to hurt and your life is going to suck. But as long as you stick with me, you're safe. I will protect you, my daughter. Don't you worry so much. Just pray to me. I hear your every word. And even though I know this, some days I still feel hurt inside. Walk around better with no smile. With no joy or laughter, I feel I can't rise. And some days I wake up grateful and happy to be alive. The minute I see my son's face, life just seems worthwhile. The minute my husband touched me, I'm thankful for him to be by my side. When my mother checks in on me, I feel I do have people. I just need to open my eyes. I'm not alone, and I just have to be grateful for my life because I am truly blessed, and I just have to wake up and realize. I hope these poems or these poem series, I may start making them into a series. Let me know at the end of this video, you know, in the comment box below. And hopefully they help someone, inspire someone, opens up other people's eyes. They're not the only ones alone feeling the way they feeling. And you can do stuff about it, and you can help yourself. A lot of times all it takes is to realize that you have a problem, to realize that something is bothering you, and to speak out on it, or to write it down, or to verbally get it out of your head, or just write it out of your head. Another thing is you can go seek the help. I'm more of a self-help type of person, but just because I'm that way doesn't mean you're that way. Sometimes you need that extra help from the psychiatrist. Sometimes you need that extra help from the therapist. Not everybody has the same level of strength to help themselves. There's many people that battle with depression, anxiety, and they don't even know it. This world is so chaotic. A lot of people go through things that they don't need to go through, or a lot of people feel things that they don't need to feel. A lot of people feel things and don't know why they feeling it. Like, they have a great life, they have a blessed life, but they still feel down, they still feel out of it, and you don't know why. Sometimes whatever is in your mind that makes you feel that way, you need to write it down and get it out. I've been through a lot of stuff. I mean, I had a sweet life. I had a great life. I mean, certain things happened to me during my past, during my life, but Like I said, I'm the type to self-help, so I help myself out of those situations. I see I don't want to be in that situation, so I try to push myself out of certain situations to be in a better situation. I try not to let whatever bad happens to me overcome me. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes you can't do that, but that's what I try to do. I try not to let the world feel like it's tugging at me and tearing me apart. So one way that I always used to cope with these feelings ever since I was young, I would write poems. And even if I wouldn't say them, I would just write them. Like however I feel, whatever is going through my head at that moment, I would just write. I would write it down, and it would turn out to be in a poem form. Like I was rhyming and everything, and I'm like, I was not even trying to rhyme, and that's what I was doing. Like I said, leave a comment in the comment box. Let me know if it's even good enough to make into a series. If it's not good enough to you, I don't care. I'm gonna still write poems on my own time, but I just won't put it up on my platform. Anyways, later lovelies. Till the next time.